All right, all right, all right. Who's ready to grouch? All right. Hello? What's up, everybody? What up, Bingle? Yo, Josh is in the dome. What up, Josh? What's up, homie? What's up, Ancient? What's up, Jacob? What up, John? So happy to have everyone here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Y'all ready to have a good day? For a good night? Yeah, see dome. Awesome. Me too, guys. Me stinking too. Sit rep. Situational report update. Today is gonna be some duos with the Hollywood Bobster. But before we do that, I never officially read through the patch notes. So there's a brand new patch for PUBG update 24.121, which comes out, it's on test server now today, comes to live server next week on PC, which will be the 13th or 14th, and then it goes to console on the 21st, as it would be 21. So that's going to be update 24.1, which is actually, it's a pretty big change. We just had the update that added revives to PUBG, which was a big thing. Now PUBG is taking the approach of tactical gear and revamping it in a way that basically allows you to choose what class of a character you're going to be for each match. And of course, there's also a brand new survivor pass. So let's go over all that stuff. Alexa, pause. All right. Hell yeah, TGIF, John. Yo, what's up, Adir? What's up, Samir? Hey, guys. Do you know anything about the Aston Martin leak? No, I only know what we all know so far is that it looks to be an Aston Martin, like a DB Vantage, their little two-seater roadster, you know, twin turbo V8 coupe. And well, the convertible, I should say, but we don't know like when it's coming out or anything like that yet. So okay, let's go ahead and jump in. So this is the patch notes for update 24.1, and yeah, I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'll just say that because I've seen like some of the tidbits on Twitter, but let's go ahead and let's roll through them. So I have dark mode turned on, by the way, so it doesn't blind everyone. So if you're asking or wondering why is your screen so dark, that's why. All right, first of all, comes to PC June 13th, June 14th, console June 21st, 21, to 22nd, depending on which, you know, time zone and stuff you're in. The live server map rotation for this update is going to be Erangel, Miramar, Vikendi, Sandhawk, and Karakin. So those are the 5 maps you can expect to be in rotation for the first week. The second week, it'll then change to Erangel, Tego, Destin, Sandhawk, Paramo, and then it'll keep swapping, okay? So every week, they change the maps. The 2 maps that are always guaranteed to be in rotation are Erangel and Sandhawk. And if you don't remember, the brand new revive system is only available on Erangel, on Miramar, and on Destin for the time being. Okay. So with that out of the way, live server, or rank server rather, has a map change as well. Destin has actually been replaced with Vikendi in the map pool. So you'll have even percent for Erangel, Miramar Tego, and 10% for Vikendi on ranked. All right, so the elephant in the room, the tactical gear. This is the biggest point of the season 24.1 change. And basically, PUBG is adding classes to the game. So just to give you a little background, if you're new to PUBG or you don't remember how it used to work, tactical gear, these items here, like a drone, the EMT gear, the blue chip detector, which is basically the heartbeat sensor, all those items were available as world spawn items, and they would spawn in the world, and you could pick one up to replace one of your primary weapon slots, and you could use it for a number of different things. Because you had to replace a primary weapon slot, a lot of them went unused. So what PUBG is now doing is creating an entire separate slot, which you can see down here in the number 6 key selector slot, and it'll live there for the entire game, so you don't have to sacrifice a weapon to have to pick one up. However, the big change here is that everybody will start the game with a tactical gear carrier. That's this guy in the top left of my screen here, your inventory item. This tactical gear carrier can be opened up by the player. Everybody, you spawn with it when you start the game, and you can choose which gear you want to have for that game. Once you make your selection, you cannot change your selection. You cannot swap gear with anyone else. You cannot drop the gear. You cannot pick it up from a dead body. Nothing. Whatever one you pick is the one that you're stuck with. So you essentially get to choose what class of a character you want to be for that game. Right now, the tactical gears are Spotter Scope, which did receive a buff, making it a better and easier to use scope option. The Drone Tablet, which received a nerf, it can no longer go quite as far away from your character. It's like 100 meters less distance that you can use it. The Tactical Backpack, which allows you to stuff a whole bunch of items in there. The EMT gear, which got a big nerf. It doesn't revive your teammates in 3 seconds. It's like 8 seconds now instead of 10. You cannot heal yourself with it with first aids, bandages, and medkits. You can only use boosts on yourself at an expedited not expedited rate, but you get like an extra buff when you use boosts on yourself. And you can heal your teammates at a quicker rate. So instead of like a first aid taking like, I think it's like 7 seconds, it only takes like 5 seconds now with the EMT gear. So that's got a nerf, and you can only use it on your teammates essentially. The blue chip detector also got a nerf. This is the heartbeat sensor, and the heartbeat sensor is going to detect at less distance. So instead of 100 meters away, only 50 meters away, which I need to use it myself because I don't know if they actually say here. You see where it says enemy scan radius 50 meters right here? It's actually 50 meters in both directions. So technically it is 100 meters total away from your character. Previously, it was 200 meters total away because you'd go, 100 degrees, 100 meters that way, and 100 meters behind you. So just a little key note there. This is still a really strong, and in my opinion, probably the strongest item out of the group. The scan frequency has been reduced from 5 seconds to 8, or increased from 5 to 8 seconds. So that means you won't be able to spam the scanner as much in the blue chip detector, but still, I think it's going to be the strongest item of the bunch. And then you have the all-in-one repair kit, which is actually a really interesting one. This could be strongest item number 2 in my opinion. The all-in-one repair kit basically combines vehicle repair kit, helmet repair kit, and armor repair kit all in one bag. So if you choose this bag, or if your teammate has that bag, they'll be allowed to do 10 total repairs throughout the whole game. 10 total. So 10 helmet repairs, 10 vest repairs, 10 tire repairs, or a mixture of all 3, but you can only be used 10 times. What's also interesting with this guy is that not only can it repair tires, you can also remove tires from vehicles with this repair kit. So you can physically take off the tire in your vehicle here. You can take off the tire so that the tires don't get popped. Anybody, however, can install a new tire back on the vehicle, or not a new tire, but the tire that you took off. Anybody can put that tire back on. So you pull up to a compound, the teammate that has the repair kit can pop off all 4 of your tires, throw them in the trunk of the vehicle, or just leave them, you know, around. And then when you guys are ready to go, anybody can get in there and put the tires back on. So it's an interesting mechanic that they've added to basically, you know, make your vehicle not become completely useless when someone shoots it twice in the tires. And again, same thing on the helmets and the armor repair kits and that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's going to be a really, really strong item, because if you don't know, being able to repair your helmet or vest late game is very strong, especially if you have level 3 gear. It essentially allows you to keep your level 3 gear almost indefinitely, because, you know, your vest gets cracked, but you still wear it, you can repair it. Your helmet, if it pops off, it's gone, but as long as you repair it before it goes down to 0 HP, you can essentially keep your level 3 helmet forever with the 10 uses out of that guy. So that's in a nutshell the tactical gear changes. Of course, I'm going to do some gameplay on it and some thorough testing. There'll be subsequent videos on that, so make sure to be subscribed if you guys aren't already subscribed for that. But yeah, so that's the high level overview of what the tactical gear changes are and the new roles or classes that PUBG is adding. So let me know in the comments below what you guys are thinking about for the tactical gear changes and the tactical gear classes. All right, moving on to some item changes. They kind of snuck these in a little small font here, but the e-pickup, blue zone grenade, jammer pack, mortar, and Panzerfaust are going to be on all 8x8 maps. That's for normal, ranked, and custom matches, including esports modes. But the spawn rate for the e-pickup has been reduced by 30%. So you'll see less of the big parachute redeploy pickup items, but on all 8x8 maps, all of these items will be available. Oh, and I forgot to mention, sorry, this was a big oversight. The jammer backpack, the level 2 jammer backpack, that will completely hide you from the blue chip detector tablet. So if an enemy chooses to use that blue chip detector tablet as their tactical gear, as long as you pick up and hold a jammer backpack on your body, you will be unable to be detected by their blue chip. So basically think of it as a UAV and a UAV jammer on Call of Duty. It's that kind of combo, okay? Excuse me. All right, moving on. Vikendi is seeing actually some really good changes to the terrain of Vikendi rather. So you're basically going to have more divots, more hills, more cover to play on Vikendi, which did historically have a lot of open areas, open spaces that you may have had to cover. So there's a couple before and afters. Like here's no cover here if you had an enemy on the hill shooting you, and now you got really good cover to work with. Same thing over here. So you've got no real cover around the compound. Now you've got these little hills and trees around the compound. So stuff like that has been added across. You can see again here, used to be flat. Now you got a couple of defilades to play here. So some really good quality changes for Vikendi. That already, I think, makes a good map even better. Now, in addition to, excuse me, in addition to that on Vikendi, they have taken an approach to reduce the excess of high value items. And I'm not going to go into all the specifics here, but essentially, like the caves, the secret rooms, the lab camps, etc., have been reduced in terms of how much level 3 items or level 3 gear can even spawn there. In some cases, they won't have any level 3 gear. It'll just be an extra area where you can go to get certain, you get your just random guns and attachments and that kind of stuff. So I think that's a really good change, because Vikendi was known to be like this kind of level 3 spam fest. So this change, I think, is a very positive one. It helps Vikendi be a bit more on a neutral playing field, if you will. And then with the terrain changes, that's really going to help those mid to late game fights when you have to approach it tactically. So really good stuff so far there. Vehicle spawn changes on Vikendi was lower to other maps, so we've amplified vehicle spawn spots. Oh, that's good. Okay. and adjusted existing spawned locations. So good. So even more vehicles. Awesome. Blizzard Zone on Vikendi has been buffed. The increased zone by the duration of the zone has been increased by 70%. Holy cow. So they almost doubled how long the Blizzard Zone will last. The number of Blizzard Zones is increased. The distance between the snowstorms has decreased, so they could be closer together. And the phases when the Blizzard Zone occur during the match have been adjusted, which we don't know exactly what that means in terms of what phases they will show up in now, but you just expect to see them more often, more frequently. Now, this is an interesting one. The cable car was apparently, a lot of people complained the cable car was sluggish, like that it moves slow, which I never really felt that. But now it's been increased with 80% speed. So they almost doubled the speed of the cable car. And if you remember, it's already incredibly difficult to hit a moving shot on the cable car. I have one of my longest ever snipes. It was almost 1,000 meters from a cable car. Now that it's almost double the speed, it's going to be like damn near impossible to hit somebody off of a cable car because of how much of the bullet travel time and then the bullet velocity change, because your cable car is moving and the bullet goes the opposite way. That's going to be a really hard to hit shot now. Sadly, the comeback BR is staying on Vikendi and Tego for the time being. On Vikendi, is it all maps or just Vikendi? Hold on, comeback BR. You know, it actually doesn't say Vikendi specifically, but I think this is only for Vikendi. They've improved the player's vulnerability by relocating existing objects to the back of the map. Item spawn spots have been added near player spawn locations. Good. This means when you start, you don't have to sprint for 50 meters just to get a gun, and somebody else happens to spawn right next to a gun and you're dead. So they've changed that up a bit. They reduced the combat time by a minute. That's good. That speeds up the comeback BR fight phase. The play area restriction time has been adjusted. Okay, it's good. Multi drops will descend earlier, so more opportunities for more loot. To prevent the decreasing survival rate as the number of participants increases, each size of the final play area for each phase has been adjusted. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me reread this. To prevent the decreasing survival rate as the number of participants increases during the later phases of comeback BR. So to help more people not die during the later phases of comeback BR, each size of the final play area for each phase has been adjusted. Does that mean the playable area of the comeback BR is going to be changing during later phases of the game? It's interesting. The UI notifications for comeback BR have improved. Okay. Crowbar interaction, they increase the spawn rate of the cabinets. Okay, those little red cabinets that you need a crowbar for, there'll be more of those across the map. A storage unit specifically designed for crowbars has been added to garages. Oh, cool. Okay. This storage unit has a high probability of containing a crowbar. Oh, all right. So if you don't know, garages are attached to the actual crowbar room. So this might actually be an easy way to get a crowbar. As you go to the crowbar room, the attached garage might have a storage unit in there. And then in that storage unit, it could have a crowbar so that you could get into the crowbar room. All right, cool. They've also diminished the appearance rate of the secret room security keys. However, we've increased the spawn rate for items such as healing and throwables. Okay, cool. They reduced the sound of wind turbines by 40%. Good. Minimap has been updated. Okay. Rank 24. They have some new rewards, parachute rewards, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Okay, nothing there. All right, so the next is the Survivor Pass Splash Royale. Let me take a second and catch up with chat to see how you guys have been feeling with the changes. Yo, Big Daddy, thanks, buddy. I hope you as well have a great weekend, man. No changes to the map. Well, yeah, it changes every week. Yes, Vikendi is coming ranked. That's right. No, you cannot drop the box, zombie. Like I said, it's undroppable. Because sometimes you don't want to. Well, you don't have to use any of them, silly. What's up, John? Spider scope being buff sounds good. Yeah, I don't know if it'll still be able to be used, to be honest, man. I don't know. We'll see. What's up, Abood? Hey, buddy. Yo, Shadow Realm, I agree. Karakin and Paramo belong in the arcade mode. It's clear that they're making all these changes specifically to 8x8 maps for a reason. I hope that that's their ultimate goal. If you've been noticing the past few patches, all of the changes have been specifically, they've said 8x8 maps only. So I'm hoping they're getting the message across that eventually we'll be in a PUBG world where if you want to play small maps, no problem, load up arcade mode. You want to play actual battlegrounds, battle royale, load up, normal maps 8x8. Yo, Clark, the drone is still going to be a very strong item, especially on Destin, because of the drone rooms. But I don't know, man. I think that since everyone can spawn with a blue chip detector, like think about it. Everybody could spawn with a blue chip detector. The only way that would not be a smart decision is if the enemy has a jammer backpack, which is a possibility, especially because they're available on all maps now. But I don't know, man. To me, that seems like a no-brainer, the blue chip detector, because imagine you're playing a squad game. The odds of the enemy team all having a jammer backpack are probably pretty low. So as long as you're able to pick up one or two of those enemies on the blue chip detector, you immediately know where the whole team is, essentially, So I think that's still going to be a really strong and powerful item. What's up, Shadow? Good afternoon, buddy. What up, Xander? What's crouching, baby? Drone can do what the blue chip detector can do and more. Not really. I mean, it can do more, but it also can't exactly detect where enemies are and the height of the enemy. Yeah, Haven was really cool. I agree. Panzer on all maps with the tactical set. Yeah, that's a potential. That's a potential. What's up, Rob? Me and you both, buddy. I think the update is the worst update since 2017. Okay. Interesting feedback. Yeah, so going back to that tactical pack comment before we go over the Survivor Pass, which, by the way, if you haven't seen, we already covered all of the skins on the Survivor Pass in yesterday's video. That link will be down below if you want to go check it out. But the tactical pack is also available on all maps, so you could theoretically stuff it with Panzerfaust or whatever. But this is also an interesting point, is that when you start the game, I don't think that you have to immediately choose which item you want out of the tactical gear carrier. So you could not choose something for a while. You could get to, phase 2 or phase 3 and then realize, ooh, right now I would really love to have one of these items, and then open up your gear selector and choose which one you want for the rest of the game. That's a very valid strat. Okay, so Survivor Pass Splash Royale is going to be coming with Season 24. And in my opinion, this is actually a really cool Survivor Pass because they actually did a little mixture of like fun, wacky skins and some of those like kind of darker theme skins. So I'm looking forward to the Survivor Pass. Again, skins, full skin reviews in the previous video. Go check that out. Link down below or above you. And the main thing is that there's M4, SKS, AK. And then there's a bunch of clothing skins, level 3 helmets, the fan art level 2 backpack and fan art level 3 backpack. Those are both into the game now as well. And a new RB Coupe skin. What else? What else? Oh, what? Wow, dude, the workshop stays winning. The workshop system in PUBG is adding the entire Survivor Pass Vikendi Reborn to it. Yo, that's a lot of really cool items. The whole season pass for the Survivor Pass Vikendi Reborn, that's the update where Vikendi was reintroduced. All of those items are going to be available in the workshop now, which you can use with BP. Especially this helmet. This level 3 helmet's in there. the M249. I think there was an SKS too. That's actually a lot of really cool stuff. The big bear, all that stuff. Nito Mosquito. Some performance changes. Okay. Okay, some gameplay bug fixes. Nothing crazy there. Fixed an issue where self AED was not appearing in Tego's breakable pots. That was an actual issue? I thought it was just random spawn. I don't think those are always supposed to be there. You know, in Tego, you can punch open the pots. There's always boost and heal items. Apparently, there was supposed to be a higher rate of self revives in there, which is kind of silly. Fix an issue where certain heal items are not spawning on the bridges of Erangel. Oh, okay, that's a good change or good fix. Some UI stuff, some lobby stuff, some skin clipping issues. Okay, so that's it, guys. That is a update 24.1 in a nutshell. Let's watch this little showcase by PUBG to wrap out the review. Okay. Let me go ahead and turn the volume down just a smidge here. I just open up on YouTube. Why not? Welcome. Easy. Stop auto playing shnikes when I'm not ready. Maximum 1080p. All right, and go. So here's just a quick showcase of the stuff we just talked about. One of our main goals this update is to allow for a wider variety of gameplay. So drone, let's start with spotter scope, EMT gear, drone again on Destin. That's how the UI is going to look when you open it up. That's the animation to open up the gear. And then boom, it goes down to your spot there. Oh, look, I forgot to mention that too. The tactical backpack has actually got a nerf too. There's only 2 slots in it. I did forget to mention that. Look, tactical pack only has 2 slots instead of 4. So the Panzerfaust comment, you can only have 2 Panzerfausts in the pack, and then 2 in your person, so 4 total. And they're saying it doesn't spawn in the world anymore, and you cannot get it from dead bodies. Telling you, this repair kit is going to be, I think in terms of strength, you're going to have blue chip detector as number 1, and then this repair kit as number 2. You have the ability to detach and reattach tires. Which kind of begs the question, and you know, I don't know because I haven't played it myself yet. This just came out on test server today or yesterday. Could you take off the tires and just run away with them? Like, I know you can't blow them up, but like what if you just stole someone's tire and just ran away with it? Like, obviously you could just shoot the tire out. Like, what if you just took the tire and ran off? Like, they'd just be stuck with no tire in the vehicle, right? Changes to address areas where players have struggled the most by adding some extra covers and bridges. Additionally, we've made improvements to the blizzard zone, cable cars. Yo, what's up, speed runs? Hey, Miss D. Hola. What up, Payne? What's up, Runkin? The update is going to be next week for PC, 2 weeks for console. I do not have a keybinds video, speedruns. Oh, the tires can go in your inventory? Interesting. How much do they weigh? Does it say? Go look at the patch notes. So when you take the tires off of the vehicle, you can actually just put them in your inventory and not have to like actually run around with them. Repair kits equipped. Okay. Tires that have burst with 0 durability cannot be removed. So if someone shoots the tire off, that's a wrap. Interacting with the vehicle will display the remaining amount of... Okay. Removing a tire requires a certain amount of time. Successful removals cause the tire to drop to the ground. Tires weigh 20 capacity. Oh my God. 20 capacity? Bro, that's a med kit. A med kit weighs 20. Tires will go to your inventory's 4th melee slot. Oh, they go into... Okay. If the 4 slot is occupied, then it goes to your inventory. Okay, gotcha. Swapping the weapon to the 4 slot will result in your character holding the tire. Oh, why wouldn't it just go back to your inventory? You cannot remove or install tires in a BRDM, boat, okay, mountain bike, motor glider, airboat, or snowmobile. Any player can install remove tires in a vehicle even without a repair kit. Upon approaching a vehicle without a tire installation requires a certain amount of time. So what's... And if another tire in a vehicle during turn receives damage... Oh, that's when it stops it. What's kind of weird is that... Let me see if it says it here. No. In my opinion, the tire repair thing, it should work like you should be able to repair a vehicle that has bursted tires with the repair kit. Like let's say an enemy does take out all 4 of your tires. If you have the repair kit, I feel like you should be able to put 4 new tires back on it and it use up, 4 of your uses. Doesn't that seem kind of silly? Because like if we're being honest, like in a real world scenario, your squad is getting shot at as you're driving by, right? Like you and your full squad are in a car. Y'all are driving towards a compound. So you and your full squad are driving towards a compound, right? There's a team on an adjacent hill that sees you, and they start taking shots as they would. So you're driving, they're on the hill shooting at you. They don't kill any of you guys. Boom, you crash your vehicle to the compound, you make it safe, you get out, you go to get into the building. They immediately shoot out all 4 of your tires. The tire repair kit's useless. Because like realistically, you're not going to have time to like crash the compound, pause, get out, do the animation, take off a tire. Like it's going to be popped in 2 seconds anyway, because the animation gets canceled if the tire gets damaged and stuff, So yeah, I don't know how realistic that's going to work, or how realistic that's going to be. I mean, Survivor Pass is actually available on test server. Let's take a look. So let's go ahead and buy the Survivor Pass. You guys can see all the missions and stuff too. Alexa, pause. So confirm, buy the pass. Upgrade to premium. Upgrade to premium. Complete missions to earn extra rewards. Soak and destroy SKS. Survivor Pass Splash Royale in 30 plus levels. I'm a level of 31. No? Okay, let's go. Let's go check it out. Boom. Ooh. So I've already got all this stuff. Let's see what you get just by starting from square one. You get the leopard head. Oh, I got this mask on. You get the glasses. You get the vest. The leopard head. You get the vest. You get a hunter's chest. You get the pants. You get the ugly boots. Another hunter's chest, which is really good. It's 2 free hunter's chests. You get the gloves studded. You get some keys for your chest. You get a M4. An endangered summer species M4. It's actually got a little bejeweled studded action going on. And the leopard camo print. It's actually a pretty cool looking skin color, I think. Like it's not like, it's kind of plain, but I think it's pretty good looking. Water Festival 2023, little Rugrats. Shout out to Rugrats here. Some contraband coupons. Level 16 is Fast and the Furious Coupe RB. I see what you did there, PUBG. Fast and the Furious. I see what you did there. Oh, this actually looks really good in game. It's got a nice shine to it. I like that a lot. It's very like poppy. I like it. Cool. Then you get the shorts, Crocalicious swim shorts. That's level 17. Oh, a new belt. Wow, I haven't seen a new utility belt in forever. It says, do you love me? Some new flippers. New level 1 backpack. Workshop. Sedum vector skin. Credit code Sedum vector skin. It's just missing the actual Sedum logo for some reason, but you guys get the picture. This is I think this is it's kind of like a behind the scenes shout out from all the PUBG artists. So thanks guys. Hey, much love. You guys do great work. Thank you for representing the dome unofficially with your purple and green vector. I love it. Cool looking super soaker gun. Honestly, it's probably one of my favorite vector skins so far. Really, really cool. That's level 23. You get that. And you get this cool little seal charm to hang from your weapon. Really cool. Level 3 backpack here. Level 3 backpack. Purple Durple. This is like the whole Sedum pass, man. There's even a flexing emote, a beach flex. Are you kidding me? Hey. Oh, cool. A little animated nameplate. That's cool. Creator code Sedum level 3 tactical vest. Look at that. Creator code Sedum level 3 tactical vest. Love it, love it. It even says, and this is not a joke, it says C plan right here. If you zoom in on the character, it literally says C plan, like Sedum. Shout out PUBG. Holla at your boy. Beach Trooper bucket. This is a pun at Star Wars. Love it. Love the bucket. It's not a helmet. It's just a bucket. So it'll come off, you know, when you put a helmet on. But I really love that too. It's cool. We got some floaties. Little shirt with floaties here. Then you got some swim trunks, panties, whatever the hell we're calling that down there. A green and red AK. Okay. I like it. It's not as cool as purple and green PUBG, but it's cool. If you replace the red with purple, I think you got a perfect looking skin. But this is good. I say 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. It's almost like Jamaican colors, right? Isn't that like the colors of the Jamaican flag? That's where I went for my honeymoon. Awesome place. Here is a splash landing parachute. Can I even see it? Preview. Here we go. Water Festival. Cool. Good colors. Yo, what up, Cynthia Boo? What's up, Crip? What up, mister? No, that belt is just for looks only, Miss D. You can take that off your character if you want. Xander, you and me both, buddy. Yo, what's up, Esam? It's great. John, I like to think that oh, that's even my personal emote. That's my warm-up to the stream. That's how I'll get so grouchy with you guys. All right. I like to think that they're just giving me a subtle shout out. You know, I wouldn't say they're stealing my colors when they do purple and green. Very cool looking skins, which they've done multiple times. I think that's the artist's way of being like, yo, shout out to our boy Sedum. You know, I say shout out right back to him. One day we'll collab. One day. Here's some cool nails and little wristbands, some sneakers, a little octopus charm. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no way this has 8 feet, huh? I love the charm, but that can't have 8 feet. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I'd be cutting it close. New makeup style, some shorts, some ripped up shorts, a new top. New top up there. Is that a top? Okay, it's like a crop top t-shirt that halfway covers this bra and then goes inside of that bra. That looks uncomfortable. When I wear my bra, it's usually fully under my t-shirt, but that's, you know, kind of whatever you want to do. Then at level 48, you get another animated, oh, cool. Look at that, like it splashes on them. That's cool. New hairstyle, new skin style, New emblem, an archivist chest, contraband coupons, new skin style. Oh wait, the same thing. No, another archivist chest and a splash royale new emblem. Very cool. Missions, we got obviously the daily missions. Those reset every day. You have weekly missions, 6 weeks of weekly missions, so a month and a half. And then challenge missions. These are the more difficult missions that you have to complete in order. And we get a hunter's chest, a big ass sleepover t-shirt. Holy crap. Beach bro top. Holy cannoli, dude. You get a key. You get some shorts, some beach bro shorts. Is that what beach bros wear? Then you get the beach berserker level 3 helmet. It's like the Darth Maul level 3 helmet. And then you get his sneakers too. Cool. So that's the beach bro outfit. Now, what is not in what we just reviewed is the community voted helmet and backpack. That'll go straight to the store when the update goes out. And then also what we did not see is if those new dark looking theme skins are going to the workshop special crafting or not. I think they are going to go here personally. I guess we'll see. So yeah, overall, I actually think that Survivor Pass is really good. I know some people obviously aren't vibing with the lightheartedness of it, which, hey, that's fine. I understand. But I think it's actually really cool looking. Obviously, I might be a little biased being creator code CDOM, using creator code CDOM colors on a lot of the stuff. But yeah, that's me. I think it's cool. Let's go ahead and equip some of the stuff. We can rock it real quick. I don't see Bob live yet, so we're actually going to play a match on the test server just so we can experience some of the new stuff together. We'll keep chit-chatting about it if you guys are cool with that. I'm going to equip all the new items that I can. Show off the new stuff. Boom. The new vest. Boom. New backpacks. Very cool. New M4. New SKS. New vector. A flex emote. Let's go ahead and put you right here. What'd I miss? Oh, the charms. Okay. Where's the M4? M4. Put that charm. SKS. Put that charm. Coupe. Equip that. Utility. There's BP boost. New hair. I equip that. Save. There you go. Get green. Yeah, let's do green. Okay. All right, cool. Let's do it. Quick join. Yeah, just get me into a, put me into a lobby, coach. Let's do it. What's up, Wassel? Not even close to Jamaican flag. Wait, is it not even close? What's Jamaican flag colors? Oh, green, yellow, black. Wait, what country am I thinking of then? Yeah, I was way up. What country am I thinking of for the AK? Or did I completely make that up? Green, red, and yellow. What do you mean it's not even close? I'm off by one color. It's green, yellow, and red. And Jamaican colors is green, yellow, black. I would say that's 2/3. That's really close. That's closer than not being close. Any chance you can check the store and see how much the Mad Science bundle? Sure. Can I just like search for it? Is there a search button in here? No? Let's just go see. Mad Science bundle, Mad Science. The Mad Science bundle is $49.90 G coin. 5,000 G coin for the mega bundle. That's about $50 using creator code CDOM. Alexa, play. Yo, FMJ, we don't know yet, buddy. What's up, Eager? What up, Freaky? The Ghana flag is that color. There you go. Some countries rocking that color. Help me out here, guys. All right. Well, while we're waiting, wait. Oh, it's FPP only. Shit. Let me hear y'all's thoughts. What's the thoughts on the update, on the skins, on the Survivor Pass? If you had to rank it 0 out of 10, 10 being, you know, the best. What are you guys thinking? I got you, Spark. No flex included. I got you, FMJ. All right. I don't know how many real people are in this lobby. Probably next to none. So, hey, I'm actually gonna go just somewhere random, just to kind of drop and chill for a bit. Okay. Feel free to follow if you want. Tell you what I'm gonna do, chat. I'm actually gonna he's following me. I'm gonna go look for maybe a glider or something. I just want to kind of go loot and just kind of see what's up. Because the only real thing that we'll see new on this map is you know, Panzerfaust, jammer backpacks, emergency pickups, all that kind of stuff spawns on 8x8s now. So I'm just curious to see what the spawn rate is, and then of course we get to select our tactical gear item here. So that'll be a new little thing we'll check out. Yeah, I do love this little bucket helmet though. Bucket helmet is cool. That's very, very cool, man. I do like that. I do like that. Any vehicles nearby? Yep, there's a vehicle right there. I can go snag. Alexa, pause. Look, glider right there too. Perfect. Awesome. Hey, we got a glider right there. Look out for a gas cam, buddy. Blue chip recall system device is activated. That's how the new UI looks. Perfect. There's a recall system right there. Oh, right. Oh, a gas can. Let's crouch. Josh says 0. You hate the update? 0 out of 10? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. New AK, new Jamaican AK. Oh no, I didn't equip it. Oh, I don't have it unlocked yet. Never mind. LOL. Boom. There's a new SKS though. Check it out. Oops. Cool. I like it. Like the SKS. Very cool looking. 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 7 out of 10. 4, 7.5. Okay, it's actually a pretty good mix. So nobody's loving it. Some of you guys are hating it. And most of you are kind of like, yeah, it's all right. All right. All right. Yeah, the esports skins are coming soon. Like Sonic skins and all that coming soon. So I'm trying to think, what tactical gear do I want to get? My buddy got the blue chip detector. He just pinged that a second ago. So that's what he decided to go with. Kind of thinking I'd do the tire repair kit. to lid. Boop. Another gas can. Perfect. I see an M4. I'll pick up the M4. Is that I have a new skin for that, right? So hold on to that. I think it's beginning of the end if you ask me. Okay. Very dark. You can carry blue chips via drone? No. Well, like you can take someone's like blue chip that's on the ground, yes. So yeah, yes, I guess the answer to your question is yes. Like if someone drops it out of a backpack, yes, you can pick that up and carry it. Surprised I haven't seen an M4 yet. I have not seen a jammer pack yet, or a Panzerfaust yet. Just a little reminder, some of the items we were looking for. Oh, here's an M4. Here we go. So let's go ahead and get that guy equipped, and then boom. Okay. Here's the new M4 with the new charm, the seal charm. I kind of wish the seal was looking at me. Dude, this is the one thing I hate about guns with tac stocks. Whenever you equip the tac stock, which you always are going to equip it, it removes the skin. So silly. That's a little seal there. It's a cool little charm. Oops. Do that. Get that. That. So still no jammer pack. Which we alluded, I guess, 2 compounds, you know, but just trying to gauge how frequently they'll spawn. Another gas can. 2's probably plenty. The repair kit for the vehicle. Chat, riddle me this. The repair kit for the vehicle, it does not work once the vehicle's blown up, correct? It no longer works if the vehicle is completely blown up. Is that a yes or a no? Pretty sure that's a yes, but please confirm with me on that. Vehicle repair kit. Does it fix broken vehicles? Yeah, I don't think the revive is removing players from the game, Josh. I think a lot of people are misconstruing that. You know, Diablo 4 just launched. That game has taken players away from everybody. I don't think anybody has decided not to play PUBG because of revives. I'm fairly confident that nobody has stopped playing PUBG because of the revive feature. I would find that incredibly hard to believe. But especially considering having the revive feature, and I've used it a couple times. And only a couple of times. You know? It's not like it's like everywhere, ruining the game. All right, so again, you can get all the items, right? You can get spotter scope, drone, tac pack, EMT gear, blue chip, repair kit. My teammate got the blue chip. You got the blue chip detector, right? Perfect. He got the blue chip detector. And he said, roger that. Perfect. He actually did confirm. So I'm going to go with the all-in-one repair kit. Click it, hit confirm. 3 seconds. And I can interrupt it by just moving around it all. So if you move your body while you're doing the animation, you can stop it. So boom. Tactical gear has been used, and now I have the all-in-one repair kit. Your one-stop repair solution for helmets, vests, and vehicles can only be used a limited number of times. What you got there? Let me see that. What you got there? What'd you drop? What you got? What you dropping there? What you got? See what you got? Okay, getting baited. All right. So let's see. So repair kit number 6. Remove tire. Repair vehicle. So let's go ahead and remove this tire. Nice little wrench. You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge a ball. Not enough to pick up tire. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Come over here. We're gonna fuel this guy up. Tank gas is full. Perfect. Drop that. Oh, does this guy have the tire? Do you have the tire? Did you take the tire? You can take the tire. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and what? That's not what I want to do. I want to take the tire. Remove tire. Boom. I got the tire. Tires here. It's in my inventory. Here's a tire. Another one. Go ahead and boost up real quick. So I have 2 tires. They both weigh 20 capacity each. Go ahead and boost up. Okay, I can't hold that. Boom, let's rock and roll, patrol. So now this plane's leaving. All right. So now we've got 2 uses out of it, and I believe there's 10 total uses. But did taking the tire off actually use my usage? I feel like it did. Why am I losing speed? I feel like taking that tire off didn't actually use a usage. Brakes. Fun fact. Having a vehicle repair kit equipped into your inventory does not make you a better pilot. Just in case anybody was curious about that. That's been answered for science. All right. Take to the skies. Here we go. Okay. So when I land this vehicle, I want to check. Did that actually use a usage of the repair kit? Because I feel like I didn't repair anything. All I did was take off a tire. I feel like I still have 10 uses, right? No, I've never played any of the Diablos. Yes, you're correct. Okay, gotcha. So here's what I was thinking while I asked that question. I was thinking, what if you could repair a blown up glider? Like let's say you got the repair kit and you got in a glider. You could essentially have a glider the entire match. I mean, right now you kind of could still, because you just have to make sure to land it and repair it before it got too heavily damaged. But that's pretty cheeky, huh? Like if you just had a bunch of gas cans and a repair kit, you could literally stay in the glider almost indefinitely. You can use a tire as a weapon. We will check that. I don't think you can, but we will definitely test that. Yeah, you have to have the repair kit to take off the tires. You don't have to have a repair kit to put back on the tires. So like if I drop this tire in the ground, anybody can pick it up and put it back on a vehicle. I'm gonna land down here. There's a vehicle down here. I'm gonna go test it. There should be a truck right here, right there. Cool. Some shots over there. Perfect. All right, so here I gotta pull out my thing, remove tire. So I didn't have enough space in my inventory, so that tire's there, and I still have these 2 tires. How do I? Oh, now this is a little silly. Hold on. What if I just walk up to it? Does it say? Oh, that is a little silly. So here's an issue that's going to be kind of common, I feel like. Because my inventory is full, these don't go in my inventory, right? Which is fine. But because I have a butt pan here, I can't actually equip the tire to put it back on the vehicle. Not enough space, because what the game is trying to do is trying to swap the tire for the butt pan, but the butt pan can't fit into my inventory. So what I'm going to do here is fill up this gas. No, stop. I'm gonna fill up the fuel on this thing and see if that. Okay, that gave me enough space there, but you can see like how in a pinch you'd have to be like, oh shit, I gotta drop my pan and put the like I don't like when those little things happen, but that's okay. All right, so now let's how do I pull out my tire? Here's the tire, and to answer your question, you cannot throw it. There's no like launch mechanism to throw. You should be able to throw a tire and hurt somebody. You should 100% throw a tire and it should roll down the hill. So I think you just have to actually drop it, like legit drop it. Not enough space. Yeah, I think that's what you have to do. So the game doesn't know what tire is what, right? So any tire can go back onto any vehicle. Install tire. Tire is back on. Did I use an option though of my repair kit? It still says I have 10. So this doesn't use any of the repair kits thing. Now here's my question. What if I shoot tire once? Tire is no longer at full HP, right? The tire is 60%. So if I remove that tire, that tire is still damaged. Here. See that? So that tire can never get repaired, right? I gotta pull back out the tire. Install tire. That's one of the messed up tires, right? Or is it? Is it? That put back on the yeah, okay, it says remove tire 60%. So I guess what my question is here, I'm gonna test it. Hold on, let me put this tire back on. I want to put that tire on the 60. Now it's 61%. It's gained HP. The tire has gained HP. If I repair the vehicle right now, does it repair that tire? That's what I want to check. So repair pickup. It's an 8-second animation. So this tire hopefully is at 100% HP now. It's still at 60% HP. Yeah. See, that's a big oof, man. I feel like the most important part of a vehicle repair kit is to repair tires. And it doesn't. So I think this ultimately is going to come down to being a armor repair kit, which is still really, really strong. You know, being able to repair your gear late game. But it's unfortunate that it doesn't repair tires. I feel like it should repair tires. Put it in reverse, Terry. Can you pop a tire on the ground? Good question. Let's see. Hold on. So put a tire. No. It's completely like not shootable. Yeah, what if you could repair a vehicle while inside of it? Now that would be OP in a BRDM, huh? Just constantly repairing your BRDM from inside. So yeah, my initial impressions of the repair kit are that it's pretty pointless, other than being able to repair your armor and your helmet, which is very strong. But like the whole vehicle repair, you know, maybe on a BRDM it makes a lot of sense, because that vehicle you would want to keep as long as possible. Some of those smaller vehicles though, I'm not sure it's, you know, that big of a deal personally. And you can't repair tires, which is a little silly. I feel like you should be able to repair tires. I don't know. Yeah, but it takes 3 seconds to take the tire off is what I'm saying. Like, so you could, like you just said, just take the tire off and leave it on the ground. You know, leave it next to the vehicle. But I don't know. I kind of feel like it should, you know, repair the tire too. You know, shoot these guys, or oh, he didn't have a scope. Oh, But let's jump off and go get him. You ready? But jump off over the building. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. I got your back, buddy. I got your back. I'm not trolling you. He probably thought I was trolling like I left him. Oh, I can't aim down. Ah! Wait. Repair glider. You're not gonna lie, I had you in the first half, huh? You guys thought I was gonna let him die? No way. Oh, watch this. Boom. Got him. Yeah, I tried damaging on the ground. You cannot damage the tire on the ground. So if you really had to repair a tire, you'd have to go around to... Yes, you would have to take off a tire from another vehicle, bring it to the other vehicle, and put it on that one. So like a high IQ move would be to literally preemptively take tires off of vehicles in anticipation that late game you're going to need it to put back on your vehicle. That's the hot... Oh no. Where's he getting shot at from? That's the high level IQ move. But the tires, you know, they're 20 capacity, so they take up a lot of space. I don't see the person shooting at him. We got the AC-130 up here, dude. You see anyone, buddy? Remember, he has the blue chip detector. My teammate can see probably everyone in the buildings. Blue drop. Let's get it. Yum. Yay. Yay! We won! Woo! Good job, buddy. We did it. Yay. Good job. We did it, buddy. All right. Let's flex. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Okay. Let's crouch. All right. Interesting. GG. So, quick recap of our first look at the tactical gear items in use in PUBG. I still think my initial reaction is accurate in the sense that the blue chip detector is going to be the most OP item. The jammer backpack being able to act as a UAV jammer is good. That's a good counter to the blue chip detector. But you wearing a jammer backpack significantly reduces the amount of loot you can carry, which obviously, you know, is a big deal in PUBG, especially late game when you want to hold a lot of utility, a lot of smoke grenades, that kind of stuff. The repair kit, I think vehicle repair, tire replacement is kind of like a novelty. It'll be fun and useful in very, very certain small scenarios. However, the fact that you can repair your own level 2 or level 3 gear or your teammates level 2 or level 3 gear, I think that is the strongest part of that item. And that will be number 2 strongest item in the game, followed by number 3 being the EMT gear, because if you remember, the EMT gear got a nerf where it only is able to heal your teammates. You can only bandage, first aid, and med your teammates at a sped up rate, and it's not as fast as it was before. Neither is the revival of your teammate as fast as it was before. So they're still good uses for that item, but it's not the EMT of old. So again, in my initial very first impressions, I'm open to my opinion changing. I think it's blue chip detector, tactical backpack, or not, what's the repair kit, and then the EMT gear. Those are the 3 items you want to prioritize. The tablet, the drone rather, if you're on Destin, of course, that'll be very strong for Destin only. And yeah, and just my opinion overall on the classes in PUBG. I think ultimately it's a good change, allowing a separate slot for the tactical gear. I think that's a good thing because, you know, most items weren't being picked up anyway because you had to sacrifice a weapon, right? So I think that's a good thing. It has its own slot. I think they could have gotten away with allowing the tactical gear to replace your sidearm personally, but that's neither here nor there, I guess. It's kind of the same thing. So I like that change. Everybody spawning with the item, I'm not a big fan of. And here's specifically why. You think about early game situations as one example. Let's say you hot drop, okay? Even if it's not a hot drop, let's just say you land anywhere and you're surrounded by a couple of enemies, or it's a squad game and you land at a compound with another team. You can instantly deploy the blue chip detector and immediately know where everybody is. Nobody's going to have a jammer backpack right off the rip. If they do, it's very lucky and situational if they spawn next to one, or landed next to one rather. So it changes the way you approach your fights drastically when you have to assume that everybody knows your exact position and where you're coming from. Even though they reduce the counter from 5 seconds to 8 seconds of scan time, so it's a longer time between scans, you as the enemy, you don't know when you have been scanned, so you don't know when the next 8 seconds is going to be up to utilize that as information. So ultimately, I think that's going to be I don't know if it's a problem, but it'll be a big change. You know, time will tell if it's a problem, but that'll be the biggest, like, wow, that's a big change, because you'll have a lot of scenarios, I think, where you're going to be like, how did that guy know I was there? How did they know I was coming from this building? How did they know I rotated to this building? And then you're going to have to remind yourself, oh, they probably had the blue chip detector. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's going to be the biggest thing to adjust to. Yo, what's up, Jans? Hope you're having a good lunch break. Yeah. We've just been live for about an hour on YouTube. Almost an hour and a half now. We're going to move the stream over to Twitch, and we're going to hop into some duos with the Hollywood Bob for the rest of the day. So I guess to wrap up this video, ultimately, I think it's a cool change, but I would still, I think, like these tactical gear boxes, I think they should be either rare spawns or only available in crates. So that, you know, I'm talking about the gear, the box that you spawn with. I think you probably should not spawn with it. It should be in the wild. You should randomly have to find one, and then you choose which of the gear you want to use. I think that is probably a better approach and a better fit for PUBG. Again, that's my knee-jerk initial reaction. I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Let me know down below. If you guys like the video, hit a thumbs up. Make sure to get subscribed if you're new to the channel, and look forward for more PUBG content, all right? Peace. All right, chat, that's our video recording done. Whether they see you or not because you're in a squad, when they're in a squad, they really see you at all points. Really about that. Wait, what? Canada doesn't matter whether they see you or not because you're in a squad. Oh, okay, but so you're Canada. They had me thrown. Kinda doesn't matter whether they see you or not because you're in the squad, and when you're in the squad, they really see you, all of you at that point. It's really about skill. Oh, I see what you're saying, but I disagree. There has been so many times in a team fight where 2 or 3 of your teammates are in a lengthy trading battle with an enemy, and you or I decide to try to take a tactical approach and wrap wide away from the fight and approach it from a different angle to get a pinch point. That works a lot. Now imagine you never being able to do that because someone on their team is just every 8 seconds, boop. Oh, hey, someone's over here, boop. Oh, they moved over here now, boop. So I don't know, man. That one's gonna be a tough one. I think it's gonna be a tough one. But yeah, chat, listen, we're gonna end the YouTube stream. We're gonna move the stream over to Twitch, and then while we move the stream over to Twitch, I'm gonna go drop a hot dookie. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll end the YouTube stream. Link to Twitch will be in chat. If you want to come watch some PUBG duos with me and Hollywood Bob, make sure to click the Twitch link in chat. And I'll see you guys over on Twitch in just a minute or two. And if you're not coming over to Twitch, thank you very much for hanging out on the YouTube live stream. Be on the lookout for videos dropping today, tomorrow, and the next day about everything we covered today. Skin reviews, first look at the new gear, all that kind of stuff. That'll all patch notes review, all that will be on YouTube in the coming days. Okay, so I'll see you guys over on Twitch.